All right, guys, and it is time. We are gonna get that warm-up started. Ooh, hello. We have total body extension, spider bounce, squats with a twist, and fast march. Here we go. Happy Wednesday, full body day. We're gonna get over that hump with a go workout. We have 7 exercises here today, and we will be going for 4 rounds total. We're going to go 35 seconds of work time, 10 seconds in between to transition, and we will have a 40-second break at the end of each round. And as I said, 4 total rounds. So we're going to go ahead and get started with that first one. We have our 5 each side high knees, 5 each side mountain climbers. So you're going to go ahead and drive those knees up nice and high, get them up, and then drop it straight down for those 5 mountain climbers. Make sure you finish each 5 of each, and then coming right up, try and keep that pace as quick as you can. We're only going 35 seconds today, guys, so really make sure you're pushing and you have long breaks in between. Then we will go into our V-up combo. So you're gonna get on down, you're gonna do a full V-up. So remember, sitting up all the way up on that tailbone, keeping those shoulder blades back, and then you're gonna do 1 on each side, and then back to that full V-up. And then make sure you keep those shoulder blades back, pulling up and extending up to the sky, meeting in the middle. And then if you need to take one of them out over the other, you can do that, whatever is most manageable for you. And then we will come up onto our feet for 5 vertical jacks, 5 horizontal jacks. So 5 vertical jacks, driving those arms straight up nice and strong, pushing through like a shoulder press. And then you're gonna come out 5 horizontal jacks. Remember, these horizontal jacks, we're not bending at the elbows. It's all blades. Think of blades for those arms. We are squeezing through the shoulder blades and working that back. And then you can always step those out as you need to. And then we will go into the next exercise, starting with those sit-throughs. So you're in that quadrant position, knees directly under the hips, shoulders directly over the wrists, and you're going to come all the way up to the sky. Opposite hand touches that opposite toe. Remember, you want your chest and your hips facing the sky, and then coming right back to that quadrant position, and then switch. Slow it down if you need to. Try these out. Yes, they're challenging, but you might be surprised at what you guys can do. And then if you do need to regress down, you're going to regress down to that hip drop for that next option. And again, setting into that quadrant position in the center, and then just kissing the ground with that hip real quick, and then back. If you guys need to just hold that beast hold, you can do that for that last resort there, keeping those hips level with those shoulders and everything, like you're kind of hovering over a box. And then we're going to come up onto our feet. Here in the gym, you will use your penalty box. At home, if you have something, you'll be using that for your hurdle drills. You're going to prop it up. And really start thinking about getting those legs nice and high. Don't just avoid using the penalty box if you normally don't use it. Challenge yourself. But also, these are brand new penalty boxes, so really think about getting those legs extra high, landing, doing a couple jogs on one side, and then up and over on the other side. And then, as always, though, if you do need to lose the hurdle, you can lose that and use something else. And then we will go into that elevated plank or regular plank. So starting with the elevated plank, you're going to get your feet up on a elevated surface, and holding it right there, keeping your heels, hips, and shoulders in line, nice and straight, engaging that core and those glutes to help support that lower back, and then keeping those shoulders locked over those elbows. If you need to regress down to a regular plank, you can do that as well. Just remember, regardless, we're staying up on our toes, keeping that body nice and straight. Then we're going to do that last exercise. It's our alternating knee drivers. So we're going to do so many on one side, so many on the other. Remember, grab something nice and strong, smash it on that knee, and engaging that core. Exhale as you meet into the center. Do 5, 10, whatever works, 12 on one side, and then switch to the other and keep alternating until that 35 seconds is up. So go nice and quick. As we were saying, you have 40 seconds of rest in between everything, so really make sure you guys are making a count. And before we get started, keep this warm-up coming. We have someone who's live on the Zoom this morning who has reached 700 sessions. So that is huge. So let's give a huge whoop whoop for Siobhan. Woo! So awesome job. You've been dedicated, Siobhan, from the start with those Zooms this last year and continuing now. So keep it up. Congratulations. And we are going to go ahead and get started with that first round. So here we go, guys. We are starting out with your 5 each side, high knees, 5 5 each side. Mountain climbers, if you need to take those high knees to fast march, you can do that. Here we go, guys. We're starting in 3, 2. All right, the fun has begun. Let's make the most of this 35 seconds. I want you working hard, pushing your pace. Don't compromise and settle for anything less than awesome today. 110%. Remind yourselves how long of a break you get in between every round. Good. We got 12 seconds from here. We're going into that active recovery of that V-up. So make sure you guys are pushing that heart rate right here, getting that body more warmed up. We got 3, 2. All right, let's bring it down on our backs. Arms up behind you. Legs straight out. We got 3, 2, and go. So you're coming up for that full V-up, and then 1 on either side, and then right back. Try not to swing those arms. Try and make it nice and controlled. If you do need to take one out over the other, you can adjust accordingly. But it is a new month. We want to push ourselves and challenge our potential so we can start reaching some new ground. Keep it up, guys. After this, we're going into that 5 vertical jacks, 5 horizontal jacks. We got 3, 2, and go ahead, stand it up. Get ready at home, get ready in the gym. We got 3, 2, here we go. Drive them up. Obviously, if you have shoulder issues and that vertical jack, it's too much pressure on that shoulder, you can take that out. But remember, think of it as a shoulder press. Make them nice and strong. Exhale as you drive those arms up, and then exhale as you slice those arms to the side on those horizontal jacks. Make those arms straight as blades from fingertips to shoulder blades. Stay with it. We got 10 seconds, guys. After this, we're going for another little active recovery on those sit-throughs, hip drops, or that beast hold. It's going to be that halfway mark. All right, let's bring it down. 7 seconds. Don't be late. We got 3, 2. So starting in that quadruped position. Very nice, Jill. If you're doing that sit-through, get those hips and shoulders, that chest all the way to that sky. Slow it down. These are not supposed to be fast unless you have that perfect form down. Otherwise, slow it down and focus on that range of motion first. You can just hold that beast hold, keeping those knees under those hips, shoulders over those wrists. We got 10 seconds. You also have that hip drop where you just drop that hip, kiss the ground, and then back to that quadruped. We got 3 seconds. We're coming up for those hurdle drills. Time. Let's bring it up. Grab your penalty box or whatever you're using at home. If you're using your dog or your cat, just be careful. We got 3, 2, here we go. Land softly, let those heels release on one side of the hurdle so you can give those Achilles heels a little break, a little relief, but keep that pace up. You got it. We got 20 seconds. We're going into that active recovery again for that elevated plank or regular plank. Start out elevated if you can, which I know you can. Start out with it, and even after 5 seconds, you got to drop. That's okay. We're going for growth. Get that last one. All right, let's bring it down. Here we go, guys. Elevated plank, 5 seconds. Stay up on those toes, shoulders over those elbows. Here we go. You got it. You got it. Squeeze that core. We got 15 seconds from here. You guys are coming up for those alternating knee drivers. At home, keep killing it. We got this. We got 7 seconds. Squeeze that core. Squeeze those glutes. Think about where your shoulders are. Make sure your hips are in line, and that's time. All right, alternating knee drivers. Make sure you do the same amount on both sides. Let that core work. Extend, reach nice and high and far above. Grab something. Be intentional with these knee drivers. The more intention you put behind them, the more power, the more work you're going to get through that core, through that body. You got it. Good job, guys. That's it. We got 15 seconds. Let's push You're going to have a whole 40 seconds. Don't waste these 35 seconds today. We got 3. Come on, push that pace. Get those reps. All right, you got your first break. Nice job. Maybe get a little drink of water. Travis is going to pump up that upper body. All right, guys, stay with it. Don't forget, we do have a new month, January. You still have 22 seconds. We are in January now, so we do have that Fit Body charity for Shriners Children's Hospital. So every 25 check-ins we do on Facebook and Instagram, we get to provide medical care for a child burn victim. And you can do that hashtag FitBody4Kids. We got 5 seconds. We're starting back at the top. We got 5 high knees, 5 mountain climbers. Go. All right, round 2. You had plenty of time to cool down. Now let's be explosive. Push your pace, but focus on your form. As we move fast, we don't want to just go through the motions. We want to really focus on keeping that form right. So when you're down in those mountain climbers, keep your hips locked in place with those shoulders. Pull your shoulder blades together and back towards your hips. We have 5 seconds. We're going to that V-up combo. Come on, get these last reps. Get those knees high. All right, let's get on that back. Arms up overhead. Legs straight out. We got 3, 2, go. All right, you guys. Think of pulling those shoulder blades back and driving the crown of your head to the sky as you come up for the V-up. That center of that core, let it tighten and pull you up nice and strong. And then you have that left side and the right side. We got 10 seconds. We're coming up for a little heart blast again. We got those 5 vertical jacks, 5 horizontal jacks coming up. Give me 1 more, 2 more, and that's time. Good job. Take a couple deep breaths, set a goal for this exercise. Stay in the moment, and let's go. There we go. Drive those hands up nice and strong. Keep that core engaged. If you need to take the impact out of those jacks, or you need to go into shuffle jacks, you can do that as well. There's never giving up or making excuses. We always switch it up. There's always an option to intensify and modify. We have 5 seconds. Regardless, you're working and you're growing. We got 2, 1. Bring it down to that quadruped position. We're back for a little heart recovery. We got that sit through, hip drop, or beast hold. Start out with the most challenging and go. So Travis is in the center doing those hip drops. So he's just dropping that hip straight down to the side. Once you get that rhythm down, you can challenge that pace. You can keep that form like Travis there. Otherwise, slow it down. It's not always about speed. First and foremost in anything, you guys, it's about that form. All right, guys, here we go. We got that hurdle drill. Get ready. We got 3, 2, go. Very good, you guys. Stay with it. It's Wednesday. It's the middle of the week. This is what, now your second, your third full body of this month? Third full body? Make it count. Every time, come in here determined to do at least one thing better than yesterday. Even just a little bit of growth. That's all that matters. That means you're moving and you're determined to get better. We have 3 seconds and we're going into those elevated planks. All right, that's time. Let's bring it down. Get your feet on that surface. Otherwise, once you need to, you can regress down to go to that regular plank. Stay up on the toes. And if that plank starts to become a little too much, that plank hold, go into some body saws. Get your body moving. You can widen your stance if you need to, and that'll help give a little more of a stable base. We have 15 seconds, guys, more than halfway. We're coming up for those alternating knee drivers, and then we get a break. So let's push that heart rate in 5 seconds. Squeeze that core harder, squeeze those glutes. And that is time. All right, up on those feet. Get in position. We got 5 seconds. 3, 2, let's go. Nice and strong. This is now your second time. Your body's warm. You're in the middle of your workout now, you guys. So do not start letting the fatigue or the energy drop. Keep that energy up. You got 20 seconds. You are now more than halfway. We get that 40-second break, so I want you pushing this last 15. Just when you think you're slowing down, tell yourself faster. Push that pace. We got 5 seconds, and you're going to have a whole 40 seconds to rest. Give me 2 more knee drivers, and that's time. All right, you guys, we are halfway through this workout. Keep it up. If anyone else wants to join Travis and get a little extra workout in your break, do it. Stay with it. At home, we still got 20 seconds. At home, I'm going to give you your word of the day. It is smash. Smash. We want to smash our goals, smash our workouts, smash our excuses. We want to continue to grow and get stronger. So smash the rest of this workout. We got 7 seconds. We're starting back with those high knees and mountain climbers in 3, 2, go. All right, guys, it is downhill from here. We have just 2 rounds left, and we are at the top already in round 3. You got 20 seconds. We're going into that V-up combo. You're going to get a heart recovery, so let's go ahead and push this speed. You also had a great break. Let's go. We got 10 seconds. Get those knees up nice and high up to those chests. We got 5 seconds. 3, 2. All right. Here we go. On that back, arms up behind your head, legs straight out. 1 V-up, and then 1 on the left, 1 on the right. Go. Think of that core right there, that lowest part of your core pulling you up. Remember, guys, we do that 1 full V-up, and then we do 1 just raising the right, just raising the left. We have 5 seconds. Let's push it for 3, 2, 1, and let's bring it up. We got those 5 vertical jacks, 5 horizontal jacks. We're going to spark that heart rate back up through the roof. And 3, 2, go. Engage that core, engage those glutes. Just like, imagine like you have a weight on those vertical jacks, nice and strong arms. Push through the shoulders, exhale as you drive those hands up. On the horizontal jacks, exhale as you squeeze those shoulder blades together. Keep them nice and strong, guys. Don't let those elbows bend. Don't let those arms be like noodles. We have 7 seconds. We're going down for that sit-through, hip drop, or beast hold. And that is time. Let's bring it back down. You guys, we're already almost, this is the halfway mark of this 3rd round. 2, 1. All right, so Travis is back at those sit-throughs. So if you're going to try those sit-throughs again, remember, slow it down. Make sure you're getting that full range of motion. His whole chest, his whole front part of his body is facing the ceiling. Opposite hand reaches that opposite toe. He's slowing it down. He's staying nice and controlled. He gets that reset of that quadruped position in the middle of each side. The hip drop is the same idea. You're just dropping that hip, kicking that leg straight out onto that ground for a moment. We got 5 seconds. Get ready to come up for that hurdle drill. Get that last one. Good. All right, here we go. Grab that object. We got 3, 2, let's go. Maybe you don't have something at home to jump over. Use something in your house that has some height to it, and then use that as a spotter, just like Travis was doing. And then use that spotter and think about getting your body up and over above that. So at least you're envisioning something and you're challenging a consistent pace of getting that body up. We have 7 seconds, guys, and we're going into that elevated or regular plank. Give me a few more hurdles. We got 2, you're not done yet. And go ahead, bring it down. Again, start elevated if you can. I'm challenging you, encouraging you. Start leveling up. Here we go. The only way we get better is by finding a variable that is to challenge us, that resistance. We got to have some pushback to grow. We get pushback, we push back. We have 12 seconds, guys. We're coming up for those alternating knee drivers. We are so close to that last round, and you got your break coming in just 45 seconds. Let's hold this for 3, 2. All right, up on those feet. Here we go, guys. Alternating knee drivers. Either hit the same amount of reps and go. Either get that same amount of reps or level up. Push your pace. Try and get 1 extra on each side. That's it. We are. Come on, guys. We are more than halfway. Let's push that. You got 40 seconds of a break coming up. Plenty of time to breathe and rest and get a little drink of water. Let your mind settle. Let's push it for 7 seconds. Even it out on both sides. Keep that core nice and strong. Grab it. Exhale. Smash it. All right. That is time. You guys are in your last break before our last and final round. Can we do it? Yes, we can. All right, guys. You got 20 seconds. Just like that Fit Body Focus says, stop trying to skip the struggle. That is where character is built. Embrace it and then grow from it. I want you guys, this is going to be the harder round. It's your last one. It's going to be your best round. We got 7 seconds. We're starting back with those high knees and mountain climbers, 5 each side. And here we go. Drive them up. You got it. Last time you get to do these. Try and connect. Get up on those feet as quick as you got down into those climbers. Keep those backs flat. Don't let those booties bounce. Even though we got a song on that we want to bounce. Stay with it. We got 10 seconds and we're going into that V-up combo. That's it. Get those knees nice and high. Gauge that core. Pump those arms. And time. Lie on your back. 1 down. And 3, 2, go. All right, 1 exercise down. We are already in the middle of the second one. Remind yourself, it's only seconds per exercise, 35 seconds. That's not a lot of time. Imagine doing these V-ups for a whole minute. Suddenly it doesn't seem so daunting. You got 15 seconds and we get up on those feet for those 5 vertical, 5 horizontal jacks. Stay with it. Let's push it. Keep those shoulders back. Drive it up to the sky. Get that chest off that ground. And here we go. We got 3, 2. Let's go. Drive them up nice and strong. Nice and strong. Remember, don't bend those elbows. I want you to think of scraping the walls with those fingertips and then poking through beyond the ceiling on those vertical jacks. Keep that core tight. Engage those glutes. Stay light on the balls of those feet, guys. You have 12 seconds and we're going into those sit-throughs, hip drops or beast holds. 7 seconds and we're on that halfway mark of the 4th round. We got 3, 2, and time. All right, guys, get in that quadra position. If you've been doing that beast hold every round, I want you to maybe try. See if you can do, unless you have injuries that you have to hold that beast hold. If you've just been holding that beast hold because you're afraid, then I'm telling you, try some reps, slow it down. Challenge that body. Maybe start out with those sit-throughs if you've been on those sit-throughs, and then if you need to regress, go into those hip drops. Or just hold that beast hold. Engage that core. Keep those knees just above the ground. We have 8 seconds. Stay with it. Keep those knees driven to the ground, those hips down. Now, guys, we got those hurdle drills. We got 3 exercises left. Just under 2 minutes. Get those legs up and over. Very good, you guys. Keep that pace up. How do you want to say you ended your workout? Stronger or just as strong as you started, or that you got in your head and got in your own way? We have 15 seconds. You get out what you put in. You get big results with bold choices. We got 7 seconds. We're going down for that elevated plank in 3, 2, and bring it down. We have just over a minute, and we are done. We got 3, 2, go. Stay up on those toes. Start out elevated. Widen your stance if you need to. Keep those hips level. You got it. Squeeze that core. Squeeze those glutes. Very nice, Carrie. All right, we got 10 seconds. You can do it. We were just doing a minute and 2-minute planks last month. Your core's strong. Let's hold it. We got 3. We got 2. And that is time. We are up into that last exercise of the day. We have alternating knee drivers in 3, 2, go. Make these the strongest. Extend further. Tighten up that core. Inhale. Smash it. That word of the day, smash. Come on, guys. We got 20 seconds, and you are done. Even it out on both sides. Fight for an extra rep. Stay out of your head. Why'd you come on this Zoom, or why'd you come in this gym today? We got 10 seconds. Make the most of it. You're not done until I say, give me 5 more. Maybe more than that. And time. All right, you guys. Nice push at home. Nice work in the gym. Let's go ahead, get into that seated model stretch, just like Travis there in the center. Way to kill it. Way to bring it on a Wednesday. Whether it's first thing this morning, later today. Thank you guys for your hard work. Push against that knee. Exhale as you twist into that seated model stretch deeper. When you're ready, switch sides. So again, at home, your word of the day is smash. And then let's give another huge whoop whoop for Siobhan for 700. That's awesome. I don't know if you can hear everyone over here, Siobhan, but everyone's cheering for you. And then go ahead into your hip stretch. So bringing one leg in and then wrapping the other around it as best you can, and then reaching out, pulling at the hips. So tomorrow, guys, at home, your workout, we have leg day for Thursday, and you're going to need a weighted bag or dumbbells and an elevated surface if needed. So also, you're going to want to print out your workout because it is an AMRAP. So print out your sheets at home. Switch sides on that hip stretch. And awesome job. We will see you guys tomorrow. Siobhan, congratulations, girl.